Atlanta United, the team that's currently 13th right now in the MLS standings, that have 20 points, played 22 games, have a record of 4 wins, 10 draws, 8 losses, and have scored 25 goals and conceded 40. Now, you guys already probably know this, as you can quite clearly see I'm wearing a Atlanta United jacket. I have not been really talking about Atlanta United this whole season because Atlanta United have been shit. I can't even lie to you guys. I was legit looking at the stats, and I'm like, I didn't think Atlanta United were this bad. I know they're 13th in the standings, and there are only 15 teams in the Eastern Conference. So there's only 2 teams below us. One of them is Montreal. The other one, I believe, is DC United. Yes, DC and Montreal are below us. We're on 20 points. Keep in mind, last year, we made the playoffs. We made the playoffs with, 40 points? And the maximum amount of points that we can pick up through the remaining 12 games is 56. Is 36, which means we finish on 56 points. Would 56 points be enough? Probably, but do I see Atlanta United picking up all 56 points? Of course not. So, I decided to look at this, take a look at their remaining games, take a look at where they are in the standings right now, the other teams currently right now that we're going to be playing for the rest of the season, and basically talk about what I think Atlanta United has done, because, man oh man, if this Atlanta United team with the starting striker that we signed from the championship doesn't make the playoffs, coach is fired. I don't care what anybody says. The coach should be fired already. Listen to this, guys. Our home record, 4 wins, 3 draws, 4 losses. All right. It's bad, but I'll take it. 4 wins, 3 draws, 4 losses. We picked up a good amount of wins. Keep in mind, this is our away record. 0 wins. That is the biggest indication right there. We cannot pick up points away from home. We're good at home, or decent at home, but we can't pick up a single point away from home. 0 wins, 7 draws, 4 losses. 4 losses, 7 draws. And I'm definitely sure a majority of those draws have come from us being ahead or us coming from behind and us being able to secure a point at the end. And keep in mind, I'm still going to be attending an Atlanta United game. They're going to be playing Inter Miami at Chase Stadium in October. I'm going to be going to that game, so I already know that I'm going to be kind of expecting my team to drop points, because you just heard me say the record that we have away. 0 wins. Why would I go into the game expecting Atlanta United to beat them the way Atlanta United have been performing? Now, by October, a lot of things can change. We could have a new coach. The players can be playing a whole different way. But for right now, I don't expect Atlanta United to win that game when they go and play Inter Miami. Now, like I said, there's 12 games left. These are the games that are left. First up, it's going to be this weekend, this coming Saturday. We're going to be playing Charlotte, who are currently 9th right now in the standings, at home. At most, I say we can pick up a win in this game against Charlotte, because Charlotte seems to be mid-table and Charlotte's not that good. But Charlotte do have a former Premier League player, Wilfred Zaha, who's been doing very good, so it's going to be really, really close. I say Atlanta United probably picks up a draw in that game. Next, we're going to be playing in a team in the Western Conference, Seattle, who are currently 5th right now at home. And I can't even lie to you, Seattle was just in the Club World Cup. Seattle's going to beat us. So we're going to pick up a draw and a loss for the first 2 games of the 12. Then we play Montreal, away from home. And if this game had been at home, I would have said for sure we would have beat Montreal, but it's away from home, and the way we've been playing, I can't say anything. I'm going to say Atlanta gets a W right now, but I would not be shocked. I would not be shocked if Atlanta United pick up a draw against Montreal. Then we play Colorado in the Western Conference, away at Colorado. And with playing in that stadium where it's going to be above ground, like it's going to be like a few feet, like 100 feet above ground, or how I forgot how it is in Denver, but yeah, I'm sorry, we probably gonna pick up a loss. I mean, they're 7th right now in the standings, so they're doing better, but they still have a lot better players than us, and they're just playing overall better than us right now. So it really hurts me saying this, because I want to see my team do good. I want to see Atlanta United do well. Atlanta United hasn't won the title since 2017? I think that was the last time Atlanta United won the title, and since then it's just been a struggle. But continue on. Then we played Toronto back in Eastern Conference at home, and Toronto are currently 12th place right now, which means I think we can pick up a win against Toronto right there. But these next three games, if we pick up a win in 2 of these or even 1 of these, I would be happy. I would be taking it. Nashville, away at Nashville, who have been scoring a lot of goals, are currently right now in 3rd place in the Eastern Conference. So that, if we pick up a point, if we pick up a win, I'll take it. Then we play Columbus, who are right behind Nashville, in 4th place at home in Atlanta. That's going to be an interesting one because they obviously got Diego Rossi, and they've obviously got a lot of players that are playing well right now. So like I said, if we pick up a point or pick up a draw, or pick up a point or pick up a win, I'll take it. But then here's the game I know. If we pull up a shock result, I'd be so happy. We're going to be playing San Diego at home in Atlanta. And San Diego right now is 1st in the Western Conference. And I believe this is San Diego's 1st season in the MLS. If it's not their 1st season, it's at least their 2nd. And I don't know what it is about MLS teams, expansion teams. When they come in, they seem to do well right off the bat. Let's not forget, Atlanta United, when they were an expansion team, they did well straight off the bat. We won the title within the first 5 years of us being in MLS. So I wouldn't be surprised. San Diego, probably going to beat us, but hey, we'll see it is. Then we come back and we're going to be playing New England in New England, who are 11th place, who are just 2 positions ahead of us in standings. I believe that we can pick up a win against New England, but I really know when it comes to this. And then our final 3 games are Western Conference is a Western Conference game against LAFC and LA. LA are currently right now in 4th place, even though they just lost their striker Olivier Giroud, who went back to Europe to play, but they still got Hugo Lloris, the former Tottenham goalkeeper, who is a lot better than the goalkeeper that we have, so LAFC probably pick up that win. And then it's the game that I'm going to be attending. It's going to be Miami away. Miami's currently in 5th right now, and then Messi continues his goal-scoring streak that he's on right now, which is scored a goal in the past 5 games. If he continues that by the time we play Miami, I don't care what it is. I'm going to be sitting there. I'm going to be just enjoying seeing my players, but I know we're going to lose. And then to finish off the season, we're going to be playing DC United at home, who are 14th place. And I think that we can pick up a win. Do I honestly think that Atlanta United is going to be making the playoffs this year? No. I'd be very shocked that we make the playoffs, considering I don't know what it is. This team just can't seem to hire a good coach. And I had high expectations for Atlanta United. We signed the Canadian Emmanuel Latte from, Cardiff in the championship. We brought in Miguel Almiron, who seemed to be doing well in the first few games, but ever since then it's just been a cold streak. But I want to say the one thing that I want to say the most right now, Atlanta United needs to get a new goalkeeper. Brad Guzan, he's a very legendary goalkeeper and he has a ton of experience, but we need somebody to replace him. We need to replace him. He cannot be our starting goalkeeper at 30, 39, 40 years old. And the thing is, he's not as agile as he was. Like, he'll pull off a lot of saves. Like, I've seen in the recent, like, a couple games ago, he was pulling off multiple saves, like, over 3, 4, 5 saves for like, a couple games straight. But he can't be a starting goalkeeper right now. At his age, he needs to be a guy that can lead the goalkeeping room as, like, experience, or just go into, like, the player youth team management type of thing, and we get a new goalkeeper. And when I mean a new goalkeeper, I mean a goalkeeper that is at least 25 to 30 years old. I don't want a 31-year-old or older. I want a guy that can grow with this club and become their starting goalkeeper and become very, very well. Because I'll say this right now, the oldest goalkeeper that's playing fantastic right now is the one that plays for Jamaica. I forgot his name. It's something Blake. Arthur Blake. I believe that's his name. He's the goalkeeper for Philadelphia, and he's been playing well for the past couple of seasons. But even then, at his certain age, he's going to get to the point where he's going to start to regress. Brad Guzan has been to regress, but Atlanta United just keeps on having him as a starter for the past couple of years. And it kind of makes sense that we've conceded 40 goals, and why haven't we made a change at the goalkeeping position, actually tried to put someone new? So we only scored 25 goals and we conceded 40. 40 goals. What is it going to take for us to start a new goalkeeper when we score 60? Like, seriously, this just doesn't make any sense, man. Atlanta United just really need to fix. There's just a lot of problems that Atlanta United need to fix. I think the coach should go. I think Brad Guzan should go. I think we need a whole new defense, to be honest, because Brooks Lennon is a very good player, but I don't really think that he is a actual legitimate out and out right back. And I believe that we should sign another center back, to be honest. So when it comes to that, but for all you Atlanta United fans, let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys all next time. Peace.